I said I just wanted to spend some time with you.
Hey, I want to make a comment about Cheney. Cheney and Obama making speeches having to deal with Guantanamo Bay.
Hold on now.
Well,
Okay.
why you got this camera up?
Okay, wait.
I don't watch television much, and so, you know, if I catch something, I just happen to catch it.
Now wait a minute. You invited me out to ice cream for ice cream.
Why are you raising your voice?
Okay. No, why are you talking so softly?
Because that's the way I always talk.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
I am going to start trying to watch more TV and trying to be more of a social person.
I want them to know what I'm really like.
You have the two faces of Eve. Sometimes you're Alonzo, who is just wonderful and sweet and kind and very magnanimous and you know, real artsy and fun.
I'm usually back here and just doing the things that I do here.
And then there's Garbanzo.
Oh no, don't call me that.
I'm kind of burnt out. You know, I probably look at
You changed my energy.
Who
Really.
is like really, I mean, just the flip side.
It's kind of a different story.
Who is mean and arrogant,
No.
I just really just wiped out.
nasty,
I don't feel any need to do art right now.
and you know, says really mean and nasty, horrible things.
I don't really feel any need to do it right now.
Like what?
And I mean that is just very ruthless and very just like cut you with a knife and then turn it and then pull it out and do it again. That's Garbanzo. So I just missed you, and I wanted to see you and spend some time with you. I didn't have any money.
You missed my dick.
I want to say this very nicely, that I apologize first for not doing a thank you video at 400 subscribers.
Yes, all of you.
I did one at 100. I don't think I did one at 200. And maybe I might not do one at 400 and wait until 500, you know.
When I say I miss you, I miss you. You ever think about someone who just miss me?
My mom.
I want to say thank you to everybody who posted when I lost my mom.
Broke her into tears. The game was so tight. That's why I gotta tell you, you gotta keep your pimp hand strong. That's why my man Bill time looking at wife with her eyes. I just ran the game. See, that's the Alonzo Ball 3 game on the chicks. See, you gotta know how to see this philosophy and this philosophizing really has its benefits. Look at it. Now she is like putty in my hand.
I did turn on the TV and I saw a few things about valuing mothers.
I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna just work it. She gonna be like, work it, daddy. Oh, sorry.
You know, we always try to put women in the role of a man, and that we only value them, or we're starting to only judge women by if they're, you know, feminist, or if they're, and I'm not too sure what that means, but if they act the roles of a man. So if they're like Hillary, sorry.
Ooh, to it. All I can tell you, brothers, in a situation like this, keep your pimp hand strong.
But, you know, if they're trying to be very ambitious and trying to rule over men or rule over their husbands or whatever, you know.
Keep your pimp hand strong for a chick like this, brother. They know what I mean. Just keep your pimp hand strong.
If they're trying to be world leaders, then we kind of, you know, or kind of Lisa Rice, you know, let me use that example. You know, if they're trying to manage and be world leaders like that, you know, then but we don't give enough credit to women just being women.
Now, what do you say, like the things that I say to you that are me?
I'm having a very good day, and I'm really enjoying being in your presence. I'm really enjoying being in your company, and I don't want to leave.
We tend to measure them against men and start to give credit to women for being men.
Say one thing that you think that might be slightly disrespectful.
I will not, and I think you should eat your
okay,
water.
before it goes down.
So I just want to say thank you. I've seen a lot of stuff about really valuing women for what they can do and what they do better than men.
Now, what is they?
Alonzo is born under the sign of Gemini.
Okay.
Which means that he has a twin. So there's Alonzo and there's Garbanzo.
Don't call me Garbanzo. I hate that. That's it.
Rearing children and things like that.
Let me ask you this question. You invited me out for ice cream.
Okay, why don't you put the camera on you while you're talking?
Okay, all right. Hold on. You invited me out for ice cream. That is too close. Okay. This is how people on YouTube do.
You're not going to put this on YouTube, are you?
No. Okay, wait a minute. Well, let me get this out.
I just think that, part of the whole gay movement is a movement that kind of disgraces women.
You invited, this is Kimberly, folks, okay? You invited me out for ice cream, yet you are lactose intolerant? Come on, let's go have some ice cream, man. You better eat some.
For 20 men, for 1,000 men to say that they're better than one woman, to me, it's just like, pew.
There's always water.
Jumps the track of reality.
Or soda.
Just jumps the track.
Or lemon ice.
Jumps the track of logic.
You don't necessarily have to have ice cream.
I remember even walking down the street and hearing a dude comparing who actually said, I look better than that girl. I mean, for a man to any way compare his...
Okay, this is what you officially call a red bone, okay? Notice the red hair, the light skin, and the freckles on the face, okay? This is what is known as a real red bone, okay? Now, this red bone right here asked me for the coat.
I think you've already made that quite clear.
Okay, thank you.
Compare himself to a woman, or to be competitive or jealous with a woman.
Thank you. As long as we're clear now. Oh, Lord.
It's just really, I can't even imagine that half the time. I can't imagine, to hear, I heard, I won't even go into it, but, so on the same token, to hear a woman compare themselves to a man or try to be like a man is,
I want to take a picture of you. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Ooh, she got some. You look nice. Do I?
I mean, to a degree, a lot of it is accepted and stuff like that, but I think women are best at being women, and men are best at being men. Let me put it to you that way. Because I don't really have anything against women trying to do what the hell heck they want. Biologically and technologically and logically, a man can never give birth to, and that's my problem. So it's like that deal is sealed, Can you see me? Do I look nice?
You look very nice.
So, I mean, to try to tamper it and change it, you're just going against nature.
Oh shit, you feel good. Hey, that puts a whole different spin. That puts a whole different spin on it. Shit.
It's just going against what makes good sense.
I feel ass in jail.
On that note, think about Cheney. And I know I only got 1 second.
Everything is about the books.
It is.
This is why I keep saying I related it to homosexuals. Because the first thing they do is try to guilt and judge you and tear you down and say, well, because of your divorce rate, we've been together for so long that, you know, it's okay. It's okay for us to get married. No, it's still wrong. And that's why the standard of judgment has to be outside of good and bad. You know, of people, rather.
Yo, we going on an artist special today. I'll check this out.
So if murder is against the law, and I murdered someone, and I call you a murderer, and you murdered someone, it doesn't change the law, you know?
Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Yeah, Alonzo going out taking a fine red bone to expensive dinner.
So, you know, just to say that, oh, well, you torture people too, and you can't judge me for torturing people, doesn't make it all right for you to torture people.
I said I just wanted to spend some time with you.